So if you've always wanted to do color blending inside of Blender, but you don't know how, in this video I'm going to show you 3 different techniques that you can do inside of Blender. My name is Benjamin and I'm a self-taught 3D artist. Now let's get back to the video. So the first way to color blend is doing it manually. I'm going to take this plane as an example. Now let's start drawing. First we get the paint hard brush and we paint the hard edges firstly. Then we get the paint soft brush and smoothly transition from the hard part to the soft part. And then we can do some smear to make it look much better. Can actually go both ways. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how we can manually do it inside of Blender. Now for the second one, I'm gonna use the fill brush and go to tool panel. And down here, instead of color, choose the gradient. We pick all the colors that we need. Let's say gray and black. We then drag a line and get pretty much the same result. And the interesting part is that the further we draw, the smoother the gradient will be. However, the shorter it is, the more strong and harsh it's going to be. So we can actually draw it from any angle, whether it's from this one, from top to bottom, from bottom to top, from side to side. It doesn't matter. And also we can add any other colors. Check this out. I can press the plus button and here I can choose any color that I want. Can be even red. Look at this. What a beautiful gradient we got right here. Just imagine the possibility. Just how many colors can we make with this gradient tool? Incredibly got much more beautiful. And as I said, the more we stretch it out, the better it's gonna look. The shorter it is, the more harsh it is. And we can change it up so it's gonna get even more better according to our needs. And now for the last step, last way to color blend, I'm gonna use the smear brush. But with the smear brush, I'm not gonna do it the way I did it before with the first step. I'm gonna do it differently. So in this case, I already filled both of these parts with black and white. And some people can just smear these parts like this a little bit and say it's done. Well, you can, but it's gonna take you so long, especially if you're talking about big and huge sizes of depending on what you're drawing on, right? And so instead of just using the smear brush, the default one, we're gonna use the more advanced, more powerful one. And how we can do this is, first of all, try to use it half of the string, not full string. That's number one. Number two, in the fall off, all of these brush fall offs are unfortunately really bad. And so I've made my own custom one. Now we'll click the custom and we're going to the constant preset. We lowered this one right till the end. Actually, you can hold the control button and it's gonna snap in to the axis that we want. So we drag this down and grab this part and put it right into the middle. This brush follow is by far the best for smear that I've used for myself. I've tried many others and this one stuck with me by far the most. And now as for the stroke, we're gonna add jittering. Not all the way up, but just slightly. It's gonna be 0.2. I'm gonna increase the radius of the brush according to my needs. And now check this out. Blender usually lags at this point, so it's completely fine if yours gonna lag. And voila! We got a really beautiful gradient fall off that we can keep actually increasing and changing it with just one click. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have some questions, feel free to comment down below. Also, I have a free community, the link is in the description, and I'll see you around.